Alright. So, I've got a couple of things to say. First and foremost, why am I so red? Let me change that light for us. I'm okay. That looks better, but
Dramatic effect.
yeah, dramatic effect, exactly. So, I have to tell you, I was talking to one of my friends' girlfriends the other day, and I learned that she got, they got a new Nintendo Switch. And I was like, well, what happened to your other one? And she told me the tragic story of how her Nintendo Switch fell into the bathtub. She lost her Switch to the bathtub. Now, let me restart my Animal Crossing game here. And I just want to highlight for all of us, because I know at this point, many of us have put 200 plus hours into this game, and there is a feature that we need to have a heart-to-heart about. And I just noticed it just now, Ashlynn, and that's why I'm telling you. Right here, you're about to see it pop up on your end. It's as soon as the game opens up, there's this little teeny tiny option in the left-hand corner that's there. And it's gonna be your lifesaver if you drop your Switch in the bathtub. So it's right here. Alright, let's see who we got here. Oh, and hey Tito, what up? Hi Mega Nitro. Hey Calypso. And the beautiful Ashlynn above me. Welcome back. It's me, Axel Lazuli, and we are talking about Animal Crossing. So, Ashlynn, right there in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, it says settings. And I know you and I both have Nintendo Online, so, settings. And then just click backups. Just go into that menu. If you've got Nintendo Online, there should be an option. No, yeah, you serious? For Parents or Guardians on Island Backup! We need to do it! If you have not done it, make time to do it while we're listening to the stream. I will do it after my stream. So I'm done talking with Tom Nook. How are you today, Ashlynn?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Just, I would hate to have something happen to Oak Park. Or St. Basil. Or anyone else's island.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Hey Malachi, hey Spark.
I was super excited today because they dropped some Pokemon Snap information for the Nintendo Switch. Now, Ashlynn, I don't think you, by the time Pokemon Snap came out, you were probably, I don't think you were yet aware of, of what was going on in everything out in the world of video games. You were 2, 3, I don't know. You were really young when Pokemon Snap came out, and it was, I don't know, do you remember in Blockbuster those big cabinets with Pokemon on them?
Not at all.
Not at all? Okay, well there used to be these, do you remember what Blockbuster was?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, yeah, Axel, of course. Isabel, I know you've been watching them cooking shows. Well, anyway, the Blockbuster cabinet had the ability to print Pokemon pictures and, little stickers. You could take pictures of Pokemon, and it wasn't, I don't think it was exclusive to Blockbuster. I just happened to associate with Blockbuster because that's where I saw it. I'm in my pajamas. We're not dreaming today. We are going out into the world and doing things. And anyway, on Pokemon Snap, basically the whole premise of the game is you take pictures of Pokemon, and you used to be able to print them out as stickers, and it was really cool. So, for kids of the 90s.
Interesting.
For my audience.
No, CSYT, you are right on time.
Yeah, we're just getting started, so you're good, And I'm gonna get changed here, just pick out some good clothes to get to work here. And it was really just interesting that they, after way too long, they finally announced this morning Pokemon Snap, Pokemon News Snap for the Nintendo Switch. So that was really cool to hear this morning. I was really happy to wake up to that. So
that's really cool.
That's about it. I mean, in regards to how today's been going, that's the good of today. The bad of today is nightmares of losing my Nintendo Switch data, especially my Animal Crossing island. So, what's your good and bad for the day?
My good for the day was I rotted my brain by playing Grand Theft Auto for about 4 hours. It was good because it helped me forget about the bad. I had to get 4 cavities filled today.
Oh, gosh, ouch. Ouch.
So, and then I took a nap, and then in my sleep, because my mouth was still numb, I accidentally bit the inside of my cheek, and I bit a chunk
Ouch.
out.
What? No.
So,
No, no, no,
so guys,
no.
so guys, when you get your teeth filled, naps are not advised because your mouth is numb and you don't know what's going on in your sleep. So, but
What was that sound?
I don't know what that was. Ah, much love and salad dressings, Jeff.
Much love and salad dressing, Jeff.
But yeah, because my Rich and I, we play with the same like 5 people every day, so it's fun. I just kept running a couple of them over.
Why?
Like,
Why were you running them over? Does it help you to channel?
No, it was
I'm
just
not
funny
wearing
to
this
listen
hat right
to
now.
them say, "What the fuck? Why'd you do that?" And they'd be like, "Oh, Rich must be playing now," and I'm like, "Nope, all me."
You're like, nope, it's not Rich. It's me. Hi, Amy. How you doing tonight? Oh,
Hey,
Tito
Amy.
recalls that the Pokemon cabinet was exclusive to Blockbuster, by the way. Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna go get you a code so that you can come over. Oh, actually, it's not even gonna be a code. It's just gonna be I'm just gonna open it for best friends so that you can come over and we can do things together.
So, but usually Animal Crossing consumes my life, but for the past week or two, I definitely think Grand Theft Auto has consumed our time.
Now, what exactly does the online look like for Grand Theft Auto? Obviously, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto since, I want to say, the original Xbox. Yeah, it's been that long.
Since when we just drive around.
Yeah, we would do just flips out into the
Running
ocean
people
off our
over.
motorcycles and running people over. That's one of my fondest memories of Grand Theft Auto, just running people over, and then the ambulance would come and then you'd run those people over too. It was a great it was a great cathartic release when you are feeling
right. Yeah, definitely.
when you're in that mall.
There's this truck on the game that you can buy, and it's a big truck, in the front of it's pointed like this big metal shield that's pointed, and when you hit a car or
Gates
something,
are open.
it automatically flips up. Best friends only. So everything flips
it's
up.
best friends. I just want you to come visit. We're just doing. That's what we're doing today, guys. It's been a while since I've shown you guys my island or since I've done anything. I'm doing a bit of island cleanup. I'm putting things away. I'm rearranging plants. I'm gonna be selling fruit. Ashlynn and I are gonna pick fruit. We're gonna sell fruit. We're just gonna talk and chill tonight. So definitely, I'm thinking next week, Ashlynn, we could do some island visits if you're interested.
Of course, yeah,
So,
I'd love to.
Yeah,
Thanks, Lisa.
We'll be visiting.
Lisa said,
Go ahead.
Lisa said, "Oh, MG, I love your hair. Ash, it's gorgeous."
Your hair is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So you were talking about the metal shield in front of the truck.
Yeah, so there's this metal shield in front of this truck. I got to drive it a couple days ago to deliver Coke. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola. You're running a business in Grand Theft Auto selling Coca-Cola for sure.
Yes, selling Coca-Cola. And we just plowing through the cop cars and just watch the cop cars just fly up in the air and off the side and into the water. It's just satisfying.
I had an interesting conversation the other day with Mikey, and I said that people try to pin the tendencies of violence that humans have on video games. They try to find like a rational, logical source when I think that modern people have forgotten that we used to have coliseums where people would fight to the death. They would literally fight animals to death. Like, people would watch people.
Yeah.
People would watch people do horrible things and exhibit violence. And I think, honestly, I mean, I came to the realization, like, what if art became the venue, really, for those kinds of more innate feelings for people? I mean, when people are frustrated, when people are angry, they need an outlet or a release, and I think people used to go to the Coliseum to experience that sort of catharsis. It's just a theory. You guys are welcome to agree with it or disagree with it. You too, Ashlynn. But I just sort of realized, like, you know, art prevents people from hurting people. It really does.
I think exactly, Tito. We as a species are a violent bunch. I agree with that. So in order to instead of going out and stealing a city bus and running people over in real life, I like to go on GTA and do it.
I mean, the fact that someone even conceived of the idea and desired to make it into a game. You know what I mean? Aw, look at you! Where did you get those whiskers? That's such a cute item.
I don't know. I got it from the store one day. I'll order some for you.
Axel, what's on the agenda tonight? Lisa, I'm literally just working on my island with Ashlynn. We're gonna pick fruit and sell fruit and talk. We're just chilling, just Animal Crossing and chill tonight. Next week we're gonna be, we're just hanging out, and then next week I'm doing my Animal Crossing stuff. I'm putting things away. I'm gonna sell some items to Leaf. I'm gonna clean up some of these recipes and put them in my basement so that they can be there. I might even check out these fossils I got on me. So nothing crazy. Next,
pretty chill.
Buzz, you're in my way, Buzz. Oh, that's not Buzz. Oh, Apollo! Oh, I gotta hide. We can't talk to Apollo. I love Apollo too much.
Why?
I can't talk. I just can't.
Okay, well, I'll talk to Apollo for you. I'll put in the good word.
Aw, Camilla's in season. I'm gonna sell my weeds.
Yes, Lisa. AC and chill. Literally, just hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, it's just AC and chill. What up, Black Executive 78? How you doing?
Yes, Lisa said I can mail you those whiskers now. I think, Axel.
Oh, thank you, Sleetha. You're so sweet. Sleetha recently made the art for my first my first 3 episodes of One Piece over on my alternate channel. So I recently launched on yesterday, actually. Oh, see, like, look at this. This is the kind of stuff we're doing. This layout. I'm gonna move these flowers. Ashlynn, if you see any flowers that you'd like, please take them.
Cool.
So,
I'm gonna go venture and find some flowers then.
Yeah, there you go. And that's earlier this week I launched my new side channel for anime and manga, and I'm beginning to watch One Piece. Ashlynn, it's about to hit its 1000th chapter in terms of
I've never watched One Piece.
Yeah, you know, why do you think that is? You just didn't get around to it, or is there a reason that you can cite?
There's too many episodes. I get too hooked on stuff.
Doesn't that just mean there's more to love?
No.
Why not?
Ooh. You have one of those special flowers over here, the 3 tulip ones?
Yeah, that means I've got a 5-star island. That's the flowers that grow when you have a 5-star island. Would you like one? You can take one. But they will grow when you hit 5 stars. Like the pumpkin stuff I'm putting away, guys. I can't do that right now. There's company. So really I'm flowerscaping and I'm treescaping. That's what we're doing today. I love Calypso. Oh! I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I feel like a brand new man.
I was just telling Ashlynn.
Makes me feel like a boy.
I was just telling Ashlynn that there's more to love because of the length of One Piece. So.
Well, yeah.
No.
That's
I mean, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you. I'm sure there's a lot to love about the series. I just like what is that? What is that one show? Fruits Basket. I finished that series in a day. I sat there all day and night and watched all the episodes.
So you binge watched
Attack on Titan. I finished it. I sat there in 3 days, rewatched what we watched before when it first came out, and finished whatever. I don't know if it's done yet. Well, whatever it was like 3 seasons or something. I finished them in like 2 days. I don't sleep.
Hey, can you please, when you get a second, would you be able to send me the golden armor that I sent you the gold nugs for?
I have it in my
inventory right now?
I sent it to you.
Oh, well then that's my fault. I haven't checked my mail. Lisa
My
says that
Hero
they want to finish Fruits Basket. I do watch My Hero Academia for them. Ashlynn, have you heard of My Hero Academia? Boku no Hero?
I have heard of it. I have not watched it yet. I've heard really good things about it.
I got stuff from Papa Cat. Thank you, Papa Cat. I will see what I have from Papa Cat. Diva sent me
I got the
something.
shell rug you sent me, Papa Cat. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, if you're interested in anime and manga, I just started a new channel exclusively talking about anime and manga, and I am kicking that off by watching One Piece. So you can come check that out with me. Mikey's gonna drop the link so you guys can go sub below. I've not told everybody yet over on my Axel Lazuli channel. Ashlynn, because
Yes.
what did CS what?
Your island is full of wonders.
I
will
know.
train hard to fly there.
I don't know if
do
you
what it
remember.
takes to boost my internet speed. I will make sure this year I make it to your island. I'll do what it takes.
Oh, we would like that, CSYT. We really would. I don't know if you remember, Ashley, but CSYT is the one who, they kept trying to come to the island, but they couldn't join us at all.
And then every time they came, it kicked everyone off. I remember.
Dude,
I was like,
Papa Cat, you
was
sent me
like,
some
oh
cool
no.
stuff. I will see what I can do with that. Thank you, Papa Cat.
I was like, oh no.
But yeah,
your internet.
I was gonna say that, yeah, no, I know, their internet, sometimes your internet just sucks. It really sucks when my internet sucks, because then it cuts out on my stream, and, which...
Well, like, even like yesterday, Rich was playing, GTA Online, and I had gone to the bedroom to play Just Dance, and the unlimited dance, you need the internet for. And I connected the internet, but it just kept loading because it was just like 2 things at once, which is too much for the internet.
I'm just gonna put that up there for now. I'm just kind of... Papa Cat sends me stuff and I just find a place for it, and then stuff that I can't find a place for. Some of it I'm like, ooh, everyone will like this. Other stuff I'm like, I will use this.
Papa Cat sent me a shell rug and I put it in the entryway of my bathroom.
Oh, you love that mermaid set. Here's why I've been keeping the recipes for the big giveaway. Oh no, I might not know that gold, that gold
Malachi
bars.
said, Ashlynn, did you play the one that has Lamar roasting Franklin?
I think, are they talking about one of the old GTAs?
Oh!
Yeah, thank you. So, I was, Ashlynn, I was gonna tell you that the reason I haven't told everybody here,
first, my bad.
the reason you guys haven't seen an official community post on my new channel is because I recently watched, and they're gonna get excited about this, a lot of the Sonic fandom is really gonna love to hear this. I recently watched the Sonic OVA. So finally, right? So, I made a reaction video to it. It's going to be over on that second channel. So if you're interested in catching that when it drops, make sure you hit the subscribe button, go ring the bell. Otherwise, you won't be notified. So, got that new channel, anime, manga, go check it out. Alright, Kids 10. I'm just gonna leave this here. This is fine.
Malachi, I forgot that we were talking about GTA for a second there. Yes, I did. That's so funny. I was like, wait, which one? I did. What's the really crazy one's name? Babe, what's the one's name? The really crazy one? Is it Trevor? Oh my gosh, he's my favorite. He's a GTA character that's just
Why is he your favorite?
Because he's nuts. He's nuts. He's just, it's like, and every time we jump off of online, like online play, we jump off and go to story mode, and we are playing Trevor's story, and he's always doing weird things. Exactly, Peter Griffin, you got it. Trevor Phillips. He's like sucking the water out of the sink, and then it spews out this dirty ass like black water, and he coughs it up, or he's like trying to hide a dead body, or it's like he's nuts. He's crazy.
These sound like some interesting, engaging load screens.
I just get so caught up in it because it's a world where you can literally do anything, like anything. Like you can buy a a submarine, and then you can just blow missiles at people. That's called griefing. You shouldn't do that. I learned that.
Yeah, you definitely should not do that in online play.
When you're griefing, you're just causing other players grief for no reason, and that's frowned upon. So I don't do it.
Yeah, it's
unless
rude.
Unless it's a couple people that I know that I'm playing with.
Dude, you do not have to send me 100.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much for love and support.
That was very kind and generous
yes.
of you. Oh
thank
my
you
God,
very much for the love and the salad
Thank
dressing.
you, Jeffrey.
I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Oh my God.
Just as Peter said, that's a money.
Yeah, that's a money. That's our notification for the other one. Dude.
we love you.
Got the Eevee on the screen. Yeah, we love you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. All right, let me just. I got the gold armor, Ashlynn. I'm finally, guys. You're gonna see it. I think you're gonna see it. Let me see. It's been so long. It doesn't even feel real. We got $100.
Exactly. They're
I'm
funny.
about to make the
Now
big
they're all
robot.
talking about Trevor. They're like, oh, all he does is he talks about pee. He kidnapped someone's wife.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't remember. Why does he kidnap somebody's wife? I don't know.
I need to check my
He's
storage.
just crazy. It's that simple.
Alright, so now it's a big moment. What are you doing, by the way? You're on my island. What are you...
I'm picking your weeds.
Oh, you didn't have to... Oh, here I am. I'm about to make this big-ass robot, and you're picking my weeds. Thank you.
I'm enjoying
I
finding your
appreciate
weeds. You did!
You did! You just missed a $100
Jeff
donation.
just donated $100.
Yes, thank you very
It's
much
amazing.
for your support for the channel. We appreciate that.
We really do.
And we really do. Okay,
So we're gonna do with the money, Axel. Live life.
Yeah, I'm gonna live my life. Goodbye, CSYT. Alright, guys, it's a moment you've all been waiting for. Since we began this game in March of last year, one of my biggest goals... I don't know. What do you want to talk about it a little? While I gather the ingredients, what has been one of my biggest goals here? I've been denying. What's our bird pirate friend's name?
Wait, which one?
Not Wilbur. Is it Wilbur? Who
I don't know.
who ends up castaway? The dodo.
Wilson.
It's no.
Oh wait, I thought you meant castaways in the movie.
No. Wilson.
Gulliver.
Gulliver. Thank you, Moogie. So of course Moogie remembers because it's a bird. So thank you, Moogie.
You're
So the bird character Wilbur Gulliver, excuse me. He ends up castaway on the island, and you're supposed to help him. You're supposed to help him repair his cell phone by gathering all his parts, as I'm sure many of you know. But for those of you that are just new to this or don't know, that's the context. So I've been hoarding his parts instead of helping him. I'm a terrible person, and this is okay. What did Calypso say? Earlier oh yeah, they're like, Wilson! Earlier Calypso, I don't know if you saw
Wilson!
I don't know if you saw it earlier, but she was thanking you for your hair tips from last week.
Oh, I didn't see that. You're welcome, Calypso.
Yeah, she said it made a huge difference. Alright, what do I need?
If you ever need any hair
Wait.
advice, just let me know.
What else do I
Someone
need?
earlier said, I don't remember. Kuda says, so Ashlynn, how's your day? That is a day which is my day that became Axel's day. Kuda, my day is good. My mouth's a little sore from getting my 4 cavities filled today.
We can do it. Gotta gather this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm really sorry about your mouth. Does it hurt to talk?
Yeah, but it's okay.
What?
Only,
Dude, you
only
should have
when I
told
close
me
my
that. We
mouth.
wouldn't be here if it was hurting you to talk. That's
Okay,
probably
I
why you
enjoyed being
didn't
with you
tell
guys.
me. Don't do that.
It's okay. I'm okay. It's good. So, I want to tell you a story about how my faith in humanity is, like, restored, aside from the amazing donation from Jeff.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you
So
again.
I was doing my client's hair yesterday, and I was telling him that today I had to go and get my 4 cavities filled. And
He said no pain,
he's
no
like,
gain.
well, why do you... No, well, he said, why do you have 4 cavities? Exactly. No pain, no gain. Exactly, Jeff. I will now floss my teeth. And I was explaining to my client that when I was a kid, that mom got caps put on my teeth on top of them so I wouldn't get cavities that way. So I don't have cavities that way. I have cavities in between my teeth from flossing. Because as Axel knows, I absolutely hate flossing.
It's
like,
important.
fucking hate flossing.
It's important. Why do you
It's
hate
gross.
it so?
It hurts.
Use it.
And my mouth bleeds.
You need to
gross.
use some silk floss, satin floss.
I tried. So anyway,
Hey,
I was telling
I
my
need you.
clients-
I need you to get on that plane. I need you to come back in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
So I was telling my client, and he was like, "Oh, you need to get one of those water picks." So I said to him, "Water picks are really expensive. Unfortunately, at this time. I mean, maybe for my birthday,
Yeah.
Water picks are like $80 minimum, like a good one.
They are very expensive. That's why I don't have a water pick.
Yeah. So after I was done with his hair, he left and he went to Target, and then he came back with a bag. And in his bag was a water pick. He gave it to me.
Are you serious?
He said, "Listen." Yeah, he's like, "Listen, I love using my water pick," and he's like, "And I get it. Flossing is painful, but the dentist always says how great my gums are ever since I got a water pick. So,
Aww.
happy birthday." And I was like,
Oh my god. That was
cried,
really
I'm not gonna
sweet.
lie.
Really?
Just Malachi, just refresh, love. Refresh.
Yeah, you'll
Refresh
have to probably type it out for them. They can't hear you
Okay.
right now. Guy, that's really sweet, Ashlyn. I'm so glad that somebody did that. That's actually really unexpected and sweet. I got kicked out too, Malachi. It's okay.
And I was really, so did I had to refresh.
Yeah.
I was very surprised and very, I was really happy. Drink and gargle that scoop to get rid of the blood. Oh, scope. I'm sorry, scope. Yeah, scope is good.
I use a mouthwash called Biotine. It really has helped me. Alright, I need you to assess my fossils. Alright, sorry.
My dentist just got me to get Sensodyne.
Okay. Sensodyne, I've used that once in the past. Once or twice.
We used to use Sensodyne when we were younger.
See, no new fossils. I'm telling you guys, if you're not getting new fossils, it's because you got a player 2 on the island that's not playing.
So then yesterday, another funny story about the dentist today. We were playing Grand Theft Auto, and I was talking to one of our mutual friends, and I was like, my throat's a little sore today. I think I'm getting sick.
Oh no.
And you know what they said to me?
What?
Put a Halls in your mouth. Stuck on it. You're not getting sick. You just don't want to go to the dentist.
Yeah, that sounds... Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make the robot now. Is this the robot I actually need? That sounds like you trying to avoid the dentist, for sure. It sounds like peak Ashlynn. This is not the rocket. Guys, this is the one thing holding me back from making the robot. I don't have a rocket. I thought this was gonna be like the moment. I don't have an item called just rocket. There's an item out there in the world that I've never seen and don't know where it is and don't know what it looks like. This is called a throwback rocket. It is not the rocket I need. You can come back now, Ashlyn.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
then
Sleesa.
this morning-
Aww. Thank you, Sleesa, for my animal nose. Go ahead, Ashlyn.
So then this morning, getting up for the dentist, I was like, oh no, I can just reschedule. I'm tired. I didn't sleep a lot last night.
You were trying to avoid the dentist that hard?
I hate the dentist. I love my dentist. She's amazing. But I don't like going to the dentist. The needle, the numbing, like me.
You're like, no.
I
None
just
of
don't
that
like
now.
I don't. So Rich was like, let's go. He drove me to the dentist.
No, yeah, you needed to get it done. You needed to go. You gotta take care of yourself. Aw, Amy
I
sent me
know.
something. Amy, you don't have to send me anything. I appreciate that. Aw, she sent me mushrooms. Thank you, thank you, Amy.
Aw.
Now, if I could just
That's
find those
sweet.
recipe cards. I may or may not be going back in time sometime soon. So, you said that you liked your dentist, and of course, their customer service, their bedside manner, I should say, made you feel more at ease with it all. But
Yeah, she was really sweet. She like usually, you know, this we used to go to when I had the one cavity as a kid. When they numbed my mouth, they didn't use like numbing for the gum. They just shoved the needle in. Versus this lady put a special numbing for the gum itself, and then put the needle in the gum to numb inside of my gums and stuff.
Gotcha. So it actually helped. But why have you been to this dentist before?
Yeah, so this is
okay.
the dentist that the one time that I got my teeth filled, my cavities filled, the other 4 on the other side. Remember when I told you that? Remember when I told you that the person that did it before her messed it up and she had to go back in and redo it?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's the one that redid them. You know, she was the one that was super patient. Like, I'm so sorry. You know,
That someone botched up
time.
your mouth work, which it's like,
yeah.
How are you still in practice? Did you go leave a public review for them?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
I did.
good.
I reported them to whatever. She told me to report them to someone, and I did. So then if someone else goes on leave, if that person isn't put in, you know, that place. Yeah.
So it looks like the item I need is a rocket. It's the recipe from Celeste. Thank you, Dragzilla. It requires star fragments, 10 regular star fragments, iron nuggets. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Dragzilla. 10 star fragments and 20 iron nuggets. And you gotta get the recipe from Celeste. Can you do me a favor when you get here and check your recipes to see if you can craft a rocket?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check to see if I can craft a rocket. We do.
I don't think I can. I think I can only craft the wardrobe rocket. I'll look though.
If it just says rocket, that's the item.
Okay.
No worries, Dragzilla. That was actually very little delay. I'm listening.
What was your you were talking about the bedside manner?
Yeah, I was saying that, you know, it really helps when it helps lower your avoidance game, and you know, I got more stuff from Papa Cat. Thank you, Papa Cat. When you have, you know, just somebody that you look forward to seeing, like you don't mind going, you can put your faith in their ability to help you. You feel a lot better. So, Akuda wants to know what you still think of Barreled.
I read it.
Did you read it earlier and purposefully pass it up, Ashlynn?
I sure did.
What? Papa Cat sent me Barrel's poster too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papa Cat. I'll put that above my bed.
Oh, yeah, so we can watch you sleep too, just like he watches everybody else sleep.
Oh, it's a tapestry. That sounds cool. Why do I have more mail? I want the mail icon to go down. I know, I got an S on my house. I could do better. Thank you. Holy shit, I have so much from Tito! Tito sent me stuff. So did Wow. Alright, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to that. Otherwise, I was spending time. Thank you, Papa Cat. I will sort through that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna open it. I did not realize you had sent me that many. I have that many backlogged items from Papa Cat. Papa Cat has been busy.
Barrel, unfortunately, has not changed in my eyes. But I will coexist with Barrel as long as he's in Papa Cat's island and not mine.
So, I am gonna make yards, like lawns, for my villagers. How do you think I should move the duck pond camping area? Should I spread the houses out across the island? Like currently, if you can see that they're all in a little neighborhood, and I want to give each person their space so that I can put items around their house and make it a personalized area. What are some ideas that you think you might have that, and any suggestions I'm open to? That
First thing first, you gotta space them out.
Yeah, I mean, do you think I should still...
You gotta...
Do you think I should still keep them in this area?
I don't know, you built everything up. I'd demolish this.
Hi, Papa Cat. We were talking about what would I demolish? I'm coming.
I would demolish this.
What do you want me to demolish? The duck pond?
Jeff Dean said every night should be Send Axel stuff night.
Oh, thank you.
Papa Cat said not please, I do that every night. Yes, Calypso, she does have some AC sugar mommies and daddies.
I do. People send me things. I'm very grateful. Really helps me with the giveaways too. At least you know it's going somewhere.
I hoard everything. I have everything. If I don't use it, it's put in my storage. Does someone belong here?
No.
I would start getting rid of a... Fuck yeah! Beryl made up the top 15 ugliest villagers.
Ashlynn. Papa Cat loves Beryl. Thank you for the Beryl poster, Papa Cat.
Beryl, listen, and of course, we always talk about you, Papa Cat. We love all that you do and help us with. You're amazing. Papa Cat said earlier that they heard that we were talking about them.
Ooh, Daisy got that metal Sonic hoodie dress thing. Ah!
Papa Cat and Peter, when I go to work, call me Cat Daddy.
Darian says, get a PS5. You know, a lot of people would like to get a PS5 right now, Darian. They don't have any games I'm interested in right now. I'm good.
Unfortunately...
I'll wait till it's available.
Darian, a new game system is like a new car. You know, if you buy a new car, it's gonna come with lots of kinks and stuff. So, you wanna wait till the car gets all of its kinks out. So, Rich and I...
Ashlynn, some people here be getting their kinks out in my comments section.
What?
Some people here be getting their kinks out in my comments section.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
You're so funny. So what we're doing is we're waiting until the PS5 gets all those kinks out, and we already have. There's no new Grand Theft Auto or anything. You know, they're working on new ones. When that one comes out, 100%.
The next person that tells me to buy the PS5, you can be tasked with buying me the PS5.
I was gonna say, if you really want her to have the PS5, just buy it for her.
There's this handy dandy dollar sign. You can contribute. Proceeds do go to buying new games. This is true. They do help you buy new games. Alright, let me go ahead and plant these red flowers. I think in the winter the red flowers just look so nice off the white snow. So I have this entire flower area that I need to organize. I gotta put them somewhere so that they're not in my outdoor gym. I'm gonna go sell these fossils to clear some way in my inventory, and then we're gonna talk more about relocating villagers. I have a lot of empty space that's full of flowers. I wanna change... You know, if you want to make any suggestions on my library, those would be welcome as well.
The best thing about the PS5 right now is a remake of a game I got. Jeffrey Dean's interested in an Xbox 360. She has one. She actually has two. What are you doing?
You'll see.
Showing them your Xbox 360?
Or
both of them?
Slovenia! Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's my grandpa Xbox. That's what we call grandpa
She also
Xbox.
has a GameCube that we got for Christmas many years ago. Still has it. She has an N64. Still has it.
I'm actually gonna be. I have a tri-wing screwdriver now, which is the special screws that Nintendo uses for a lot of their consoles, if not all of them. Not all of them, just a lot of them. I am going to be opening up the N64 and cleaning the reset button. Do you remember that it was kind of stuck?
Oh yeah, it was
Oh
stuck.
yeah, it was real stuck. All right, we're
Jeff
gonna go
Dean
sell these
said, "Got
boxes.
one. I'm gonna chuck it in the garage."
Aww, I still play Viva Pinata on that thing.
Viva Pinata,
Filled with fun.
Viva Pinata, don't beat 'em, join 'em.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh! Remember when we were growing up? We'd go and visit Dad for the summer, and he was so hooked on getting achievements that he bought Viva Pinata just for the achievements.
Yes, he
And
would
he'd
go
sit
hit
there
up
and
that
be
bargain bin for just literal shovelware for the shovelware achievement.
Oh, garbage. Oh,
Shovelware.
garbage, not garage. I misread that.
Oh
Jeff, my
no! Why are you gonna chuck it in the garbage? Oh
bad. Yeah, I remember he'd go to
no!
the bargain bin and he'd buy the $3 games. just
Yeah,
for the
he'd be
achievements.
flipping through them like, oh yeah, what is this golf game? I could do this shit.
So funny, but
but
I remember when he first got Viva Pinata, he ended up really enjoying that game.
yeah, he did. He made like a hippo garden at one point. He was, well, what are you doing? Why are you making everything into water? Well, I need the hippos to come. I want hippos.
Favorite were the worms, all the worms. It was like the basic pinata, and then little demon pinatas that come in and eat all the other pinatas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the evil, the predator pinatas. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember them. All right, I'm gonna start picking apples now. You're welcome to pick fruit if you'd like.
I'm really just trying to figure out where I want to put your villagers.
I know. You know what?
Yes, those tiki people. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
the tiki
it.
people. I have an entire area next to my orchard that nobody lives in. It's just kind of barren, and it just leads out to the ocean way, and I think I need to make better use. Definitely after we visited those dream islands last week, I realized I need to use my rock space for better things. Like, I think I'm gonna make an outdoor, like with the arcade seat that Papa Cat just sent me. I think I'm just gonna make an outdoor oceanic arcade gaming area. I think it would be really cool.
That'd be cool.
So, yeah, all those hippos, the tiki people. Here's how we get a
loved that
PS5.
game.
We get an overpriced PS5 from Jotty that totally isn't a rock in a box. Exactly. You know, Ashlynn, did you hear about you're
Bye,
gonna love this.
Fordham.
I don't think you heard about this, Ashlynn. Did you hear about the new KFC console?
No.
You didn't hear about Kentucky Fried Chicken's new console?
No.
They're developing and or have released. They have it forthcoming. A microwave console. You can just cook your food while you're playing. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm just gonna leave that right there.
What do you mean? Why would you just leave it right there? Sleaza says, Ash,
That's like,
what's your favorite color?
my favorite color is purple.
Anything zebra stripes she loves.
No, not so much.
Not anymore? Okay.
I mean, I feel like I've grown out of, like, I like zebra stripes, but not like that, you know?
Okay. You've grown out
I
of
like
that.
purple,
Gotcha.
or blue, or like, I really like floral patterns.
You know,
Zebra stripes are like, when I don't know, I feel like as an adult, my zebra stripes are like going out like skimpy, limpy sort of dresses, and I'm good. I'm good.
I don't
I like
understand what you
purple.
mean. Zebra stripes are cool now?
No.
I think they're cool. Oh, I can't set stuff down right now. Okay, that's fine.
It depends. Like, I have a zebra striped shirt that's like, it's red, so it's not like zebra-y. Does that make sense? No.
Yeah, I was talking like purple zebra stripes.
Oh, that looks cool.
That's what I was saying.
but
You
not
like that pattern. And I was like, really? You like that
I
no more?
do.
Because
I
you
either-
always like that.
I either like zebra stripe, like purple zebra stripe pattern, or floral. I like floral a lot. A lot of my clothes, I've gravitated more towards floral patterns. I'm just finding weeds all over your island.
Papa Cat, I will take any arcade seats that you can send me. That's totally fine.
This is how I'm gonna send you stuff. Thanks, Lisa.
I'm gonna go check my recipes right now. I want to see if I myself can make the rocket and have somehow just overlooked it. No,
Dragzilla said, I like olive and a lot of metallic colors. Metallic colors are really cool.
Metallic,
also.
I love metallic shades of blue. Those are also
I
really
love
cool.
metallic rose gold.
Metallic rose gold is also really awesome. And what do you mean I
I
got a
love
lot of
gold
weeds on my
anything.
island? Don't you know
Yeah,
you're
I've
standing
picked
on a
up-
5-star
I picked up
island,
40
girl?
I picked up 48 weeds.
This is a 5-star establishment. What do you mean there's
Rose
weeds all
gold
over?
is dope.
You need to look at the beautiful carnival, or the seascapes, or the fact that the residential living space has a playground and a duck pond, and the
Yeah.
museum is literally on a mountain. Beautiful mountainous landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did send me an arcade seat, Papa Cat. I have one, but you're welcome to send me more. I am going to,
I love pink and purple, but any other bright colors are good too. Yeah, Papa Cat, I agree.
I do like pink and purple. My favorite color
I
is
just like
light
I just
blue.
like nice. I just like fun colors. Anything. I mean, I don't dislike any color, honestly. I mean, like, I like brown.
I got
Brown
the
is cute in shirt.
2 arcade seats. Okay, that's good to know.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye,
Talk to you
have a good
later.
night! Till next time. Enjoy your salad dressing.
Much love.
Thanks
and
for stopping
salad
in.
dressing.
Yeah, much love and salad dressing. I don't...
Brown is not a real color. I think brown's beautiful,
Brown is, yeah, it's a great mix of colors.
especially in sweaters. I loved when I lived in Illinois. I loved wearing just like nice brown sweaters with a black pair of like leather leggings. Oof,
Especially in the fall.
it's a sexy color.
I can't find anything
sexy
that would
outfit.
be... Let me sort this alphabetically.
Brown is dark orange. Yeah.
Guys, I'm just making sure that I do not have a rocket, okay? I have a lot of things. Many
And I
things
like
that I
dark
need to
orange
put
as
out.
well then. Calypso gold is a beautiful color. I agree.
Gold is your favorite color, Calypso. I could have absolutely guessed.
Jargzilla said sexy color. He laughed. They laughed.
That is funny. I
Rose
can't
gold is
believe
a
you're
sexy color
trying
as
to say
well.
my island's got weeds on it.
So far I've picked 49 weeds.
There's no weeds in the museum. What was I gonna do?
Yeah.
I definitely can't build the robot today, guys. I'm sorry, I was all set. Soon! I'm 1 item away! I'm gonna be hitting up Celeste every day. I'm gonna be looking for her, okay? Alright, I'm gonna be making changes to this, to the museum. I'm gonna put some people over here. Somebody could live here. I am going to... I could do 2 things right now. I don't know what that noise was, but it was weird. So, I could do the arcade 2 different ways, Ashlynn. I could use the rock face, but a lot of my rock faces are not very big. Like, you know, some islands have a lot of rock space, it feels like, to make these entire platforms. My rock spaces are smaller, except for in the back of the island. And I mean, I guess I could use them. Or I could use my beach area to make... I've got a, as you may have noticed, a boardwalk tile I could use. I could make a boardwalk arcade. Which idea do you like better?
The first one.
Okay, you want me to use a rockscape that I have?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Alright, I'll try to use, this one's kind of too small.
Dragzilla said we gotta see that brown sweater soon. Yeah, the sexy brown sweater. Unfortunately, Dragzilla, when I moved to Florida, I got rid of my sexy brown sweater. I didn't need it anymore.
Yeah, you need a sexy brown sweater in Florida. You got that sexy brown bikini
T-shirt
instead. T-shirt. Yeah, anything you name it.
T-shirt.
Yeah, sexy brown T-shirt. Exactly. Is that tea?
I do have a.
You love that tea.
Yeah, yeah. As I finished it, it was peach tea.
Yeah, you know, when I moved to Florida, I didn't get rid of a lot of my warm clothes. I'm glad, because I ended up needing them.
I got rid of almost all of them, except for a couple outfits I really, really enjoy. R.I.P. Brown sweater, t-shirt, and bikini for the win. Heck yeah. I do have a brown bikini, actually. It's brown with, like, it has, like, pink, you know, the Floridian hibiscus flowers, like the one on my arm.
Oh! Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
I have one of those. With, like, high top bottoms.
Alright, I am putting down the tiles, by the way, on the rockscape in the back.
You did fall asleep. I watched you. Your head tilted back and your eyes closed. You were asleep for a good couple minutes there.
Who are you talking to? Rich?
Rich. He falls asleep anywhere. Can I have some of that coffee? Can I have some of that coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah, I want coffee. At 8:13 at night.
Papa Cat says I barely get rid of clothes. Yeah, I have a whole, like, just rack of t-shirts inside my garage. They just aren't flattering. Like, once you kind of realize what just makes you feel good, when you put on something that just doesn't make you feel good, you're like, you know. I definitely really liked what Billie Eilish had to say in her short film. Just this idea that if I wear what I'm comfortable in, I'm shamed, and if I don't, then I'm apparent, you know, called less than a woman. So it's definitely, my relationship with t-shirts have changed over the years, and it kind of also, I went through a phase in college. Ashlynn, I don't know if I ever told you the story, but do you remember how I went through? I was like buying tea. Do you remember what tea fury was? Well. I went through a phase where I was just...
Ooh, where the frick are you right now with all those fucking weeds up there?
What weeds? Oh, well. They're not here. This is a 5-star establishment.
Thank you.
What do you mean? It's over in my campground. And so, what was interesting about that is that I had a friend who just said to me, Axel, your entire wardrobe has just become nothing but t-shirts. I'm like, they're comfortable! That's all I would wear in college. Just jeans and a t-shirt.
Graphic tees.
Yeah, graphic tees.
Fuck you mean no weeds?
There's no weeds here! I barely buy things I'm not comfortable in. Yeah, you know, I
get rid of my clothes every 6 months.
I have been getting rid of some clothes. Clothes that don't make me feel good. That whole, there's an entire, like, what's her name? She's got this, somebody out there will know, I'm sure Marie Kondo, I remembered. Marie Kondo's got this whole philosophy in terms of, like, organization and design, where if it doesn't bring you joy, get rid of it. So, if it doesn't bring you joy, get rid of it. So I've just kind of taken that philosophy of my clothes. I'm like, you know what, if it doesn't make me feel good, it's gone.
Yeah, if it doesn't make you feel good, get rid of it.
Tank tops, Dragzilla. I really like tank tops. Tank tops are comfortable.
That's all I wear around the house. Tank tops. It's so comfortable.
Yeah, I mean I love tank tops, especially the ones with the thicker straps. The thinner strapped ones can be nice, but I like the one with the thicker straps.
You gonna take a nap?
I can't take a nap. I gotta.
You better take a nap to get ready for that heist.
Whoa. What kind of heist we talking about there? Just kidding.
What's the heist called, sweetie? Which one are we doing? The Cayo Perico heist. The special heist, you need a submarine.
So how does that work exactly? GTA like heists. Do you sign up for them and you have like a specific time that you have to show up, or?
Well, we have like our. So what it is so say it's like, you know, us and three other people. We get on, you know, you want to do heists, usually people you know, because it's easier to communicate with microphone.
Yeah.
And what you do is you just, you know, you do heist setups. And heist setups are not easy. Like we helped with a casino heist, and it was a lot. You just had to frickin'. It's like go take pictures of the asset of the casino, go inside and scope out where the security cameras are. Go get key cards for the.
Oh wow! Yeah, this is premeditated.
And then it's like how do you want to do it? Do you want to do it guns and blazing, quiet and stealthy, or do you want to do it undercover? So like for the mission that we're working on now, you know, they had to go and take pictures of where the money is on the island.
Huh.
And then like you have to get the submarine. You have to buy the sub first, which is like $2 million.
How do you get the money? By robbing the bank?
Selling Coca-Cola.
Gotcha.
Selling Coca-Cola, selling menthols.
And now the money that you get in the game, now is that the money that you like have online? There's no microtransactions there, right?
No.
No. So everything you earn in the game you can use online, and then any money that you earn online, it all goes into the same wallet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
And because
Beach Arcade, Dragzilla. I'm building a beach arcade, tile by tile.
And because Rich and I have the same PS4, same game, same account, our money's connected character-wise as well.
Oh, that's cool. So you guys just share one character.
Yeah. Well, one. Yeah, usually we play his character, but I have a character as well, but the money's attached, so we can work. Because like he doesn't sell menthols or Coca-Cola. He likes to steal cars, high-end cars from places.
So there's different ways.
License plate, and then it's like the sort of better way to earn money, like morally sound.
The more legitimate way of.
Yeah.
You're not.
He
not
steals
causing
the car,
people health problems for life. Yeah, I understand that.
Flips the license plate on it, and then sells it for twice the amount of money. He can make like $100,000 on one car.
Okay, so you can buy your $20 million submarine.
Yeah. So one of the players we play with a lot, he just bought a submarine yesterday.
Now, because your friend bought the submarine, are you all able to use it then if they drop it in the world?
So
in the overworld?
If they're in the world playing, yeah. So when they bought the submarine, apparently I have a mischievous giggle. That's what I was told. When I'm up to no good, I giggle. I was taking the submarine as they were starting the heist setups, and I was driving it under the water. And they were like, you're up to no good over there.
This is the arcade so far. What do you think?
I like it. I like the beach arcade.
Thanks. Not that one. Yeah, that'll work.
Yes, that's true. GTA story mode has different currency pools. Yes, so you can't play story mode. The money that you make on story mode, because those are with characters. Like Trevor, you know, they have stories versus GTA Online is just.
I see.
You.
So they are, yes, there's two separate wallets. Your story mode wallet then does not affect your online wallet.
No. Is that what you were asking? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That's what I was trying to ask, but maybe I didn't convey it all that well. Thank you, Peter. Story mode does not.
Thank you, Peter.
Alright, that's,
yes, Coca-Cola.
This is gonna be turned into an outdoor arcade, guys. That's what I got so far. I'm gonna end up designing more sprites for the arcade. But I think I got room for more sprites. Let me take a look.
We definitely help them deliver their Coca-Cola and their menthols. though.
That's funny.
And it's interesting because it tries. I know I respect the game because I think it's like 7 years old. How old is GTA, Rich? How old's GTA? This game? It's about 8 years old. It's 8 years old, and I mean, obviously, we're still playing it.
I mean, I was gonna say, you got. Are there people that are griefers?
Oh yeah. So usually, what we do is when we hop on online, we'll keep hitting join new session until one of us get into a world where it's you're in your own world, and then we can all hit join crew, and then you join each other on that world. So then we're not being griefed as we're trying to do our business. But the cool thing is like if you are selling Coca-Cola, the police do come and raid your stash, and you have to defend it, and it's cool.
Interesting. So there's, yeah. It sounds like. I guess my question about the griefers would be, how often are there griefers that interfere with your mission?
All the time.
That's interesting.
All
This
the
game
time.
is 8 years old, and the online community still has a bunch of griefers.
You get full rooms of people that they just grief each other. It's like I don't know. They got nothing better to do. It's just a bunch of, I don't want to say that, but it's just a bunch of
degeneracy. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I'm adding a few broken tiles for aesthetic. There you go, like broken pieces, because then it just feels more organic to me and real. So.
Yeah, I agree. I like the broken pieces. Peter Griffin, I don't like multiplayer in Red Dead or GTA. I just play story mode. I can respect that. It can be very frustrating when you're just trying to like have fun just by stealing the cars to sell them to other, and then all of a sudden someone comes in their helicopter, and you're not even doing anything to hurt anybody, and they explode your $100,000 car for no reason.
Yeah, especially if that's resources that you earned in game. That's really frustrating. Or what's also really frustrating in terms of like online gaming experience can be if you've got like a group of friends and you're all working together to build something. I may not play GTA, but I've definitely played online games where we have worked together as a community to like build things and make things, and then when somebody just hogs all the resources, it can be frustrating. So when people don't respect the time,
or like we were delivering Coca-Cola, and like for some reason someone felt the need to just take their bazooka out and just explode all the shipments. It has nothing to do with you. Like just go enjoy the game your own way.
Can you just let us enjoy the game, please?
Not griefing people, causing grief. Don't cause grief.
Yeah.
You keep the cars in Grand Theft Auto. We definitely have some nice cars,
I did not mean to do that.
expensive cars.
Here. These are for you now.
What's that? Yeah, did you drop the flowers?
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so hey, I was gonna put someone right up here.
I think you should.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want these flowers?
Nope.
I'm gonna sell them.
Okay. Red Dead Redemption, right? I don't know if I played that game. Have we played Red Dead Red? No, we haven't. I don't think so.
It's definitely been recommended to me.
It's been recommended
along with The
to me
Last
as well,
of
but
Us.
I've never.
People really want me to play.
We have played The Last of Us. We enjoyed that game. Which one is that? Is that the one with the kid? Yeah, that's the good one. What's the one with the crazy guy? The preacher guy? Oh, Far Cry 5. That game is so
People want
fucked
me
up.
to play Far Cry 2. I'm not gonna sell these flowers. I'm just gonna move them. Oh, I do
Hey,
have a
Sonic
place.
Stefan.
Hey, Sonic Stefan, how are you tonight?
Why do I always do that? Sonic Stefan.
It's
oh
okay.
my lord, every week. I know, but
It's okay. Hey, Iron Hammond, how you doing tonight? We're talking about Grand Theft Auto, online, multi-online gaming. We are just chilling, and Ashlynn and I are working on beautifying my island. We're moving my flowers. We're deciding where I should put my residence. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna start calling you Steph.
Sonic Steph.
Sonic Steph. Sonic Steph. That's it.
There you go. Sup, Steph. Yeah, Peter says sup, Steph. Oh, you've been playing Mario Kart 7 already, Evan? That's awesome. Mario Kart 7's a lot of fun.
Sonic Stefan.
I definitely think I've got trees that need to be... Not here. These trees are fine. Let me eat some of
He's
this.
like that. They're like, that's no problem, Ashlynn. I'll call you Sonic Steph.
That's funny.
Because my brain is just from the years of beauty school.
What? Don't use beauty school as an expensive example. Oh, right. Never mind. Because you actually use someone as... Never mind.
No,
I understand
my
now.
instructor was
Stefan. Yeah, Stefan. Right, yeah. I understand.
And it was spelled the exact same way. And I see my instructor on Instagram, and they're like, he's like, hey guys, it's Stefan. And I'm like, hey Stefan! You know, like, to the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you, fam. Alright, so how do you feel about the library? Do you feel like you want the library back there, or do you want it moved?
I think you should move it more closer.
Oh, really? Where do you want it? Where do you think
They're
it
like,
should go?
it's absolutely fine. Like, hands up, like, don't worry about it. I'm over here like, ah!
I don't think I can.
We're doing good. Sonic Stefan.
I don't know, I think I like, the library's just so quaint over here.
Stefan.
Yeah, we're
Sonic
both
Steph.
doing really well, Stefan. Now you got me doing it!
Dope. Steph. Sonic Steph. We're doing good, Steph. We're doing good, Stefan. I got 4 cavities filled today. My mouth is a little sore, but it's okay. Give me a good 10 minutes of Stefan. Sonic Stefan. Stefan.
How do you
We're
feel
gonna
about
go back.
How do you feel about my camping area? It needs a ramp up there.
Cute.
There's no way
It
up
does,
there.
but I like the area itself.
There's no ramp up there without. Like,
Peter
there's
Griffin said, if you want a true grief in a multiplayer game, play Dark Souls. Have we played Dark Souls,
I haven't.
babe? I bet. Have we played Dark Souls? We have not played Dark Souls. Especially the first game. People will...
I was gonna
Rage
say,
is the most
you would
random
remember, Ashlynn. I feel like
I
you
honestly
would remember if you played Dark Souls. Actually, I'm like, wait, I have played Dark Souls. I just played it years and years ago. You would remember if you played Dark Souls. That is not a game.
Yeah, really?
Oh yeah, you would remember. It's not easily forgotten.
Sonic Stefan. Just gonna keep saying it. Stefan. Oh my gosh, that's so bad in Vampire Diaries. His name is Stefan. That's one of my favorite characters. I'll remember it now. Elena Gilbert and Stefan Salvatore.
I do need a ramp. You're right, Papa Cat.
And Damon
I'll
Salvatore.
do that. Alright, Papa Cat, where do you
Mario
think the ramp should go? Give me a second, Ashlynn. Papa Cat, where
Oh yeah.
where do you think the ramp should go? Let me take you back over there. You could offer me your input. Where do you guys think the ramp should go for my... I could put it
Can I call you Stefan Salvatore then?
on
I'll
this
remember
side.
Damon Salvatore.
And then I could expand this outward and move it over 1 to 2 blocks. I could put it here. I could
Damon is my TV crush.
I don't want to put the ramp here because I like the campground overlooking this beautiful waterfall area. And of course the flowers.
I definitely think that, yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Don't wanna... Do I have that? I don't even have my pole vault. You know, I could put it right here.
Yeah, that's what I would
Maybe.
do.
Put it here. I could put
I like it there.
I think I'm gonna build a bridge and then put it back there. I think that's where it's gonna go.
My computer has 15 minutes left.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
So I say 5 to 10 minute mark.
Sounds good.
And then next week when we visit islands, we can come and visit yours and see your villagers move.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if all of them are going to be moved. That's an expensive, lengthy process. But there will be some of them moved. Like the one that I... next week, before we visit islands, I will preview these changes for you guys so that you can see the updates yourselves. I am definitely going to be moving a villager up here by the arcade. Or not by
I think
the
it's a good idea.
by the amusement
by
park.
the shop.
Yeah,
park.
up in the plaza. I'm gonna open a residential district over here in the shopping district, just right over here. Just put
I
them
like that.
here.
You can
and
even
this
just shift these down there, like, you know.
What? Oh,
Axel,
yeah.
who's your TV crush? Do you have a TV crush?
You're really doing this to me. Were you
Yeah.
really doing this to me right now?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
I'll be honest. Mine is Damon Salvatore. It's Ian, Shum something.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been
I
a
don't know.
while since I have watched, like, TV with real people. I watch a lot of, anime, I watch a lot of Japanese media, but the last... I can't.
Hey, Jay, so cool.
I'm just gonna be made fun of. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna laugh me out of the room.
Is it Neil?
Neil is not a TV guy, okay? No.
Yeah, but you watch interviews. If you watch interviews, he counts it on the TV.
No, it's not Neil. I watch a lot of Neil now, actually, because I've been, I got signed up for Masterclass this year, and I've been studying his tips on storytelling. So I spend a lot more time with Neil now, but Neil is not my celebrity crush, no. Ashlyn's going home.
So who's your TV crush then, if you could have one?
I'm thinking about it.
It doesn't have to be recent. Like, the guy who played Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer definitely is a very attractive man, human being.
He was definitely one of my first TV crushes, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, me too. No. My first one was the other vampire guy. I just like vampires, guys. It's that simple. I know it's not Edward that sparkles in the sun. I mean, he's adorable. No.
You're so
Actually,
funny.
no, the actress
You're like, nah. You know, I want him rough, tough. Not.
I want them real. I want them to burst into flames in the sunlight, bitch. I'm joking.
In 1 second.
Yes. We love Buffy the Vampire. Blech, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Vampire
The
Slayer.
last time the reason I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you, because the last time I told somebody, they were like, yeah, Dragzillas that's turned into bats, damn it. The last time I told somebody my celebrity crush, they're like, so your interest is in aliens? And I was like, no, he doesn't look like an alien. People are like, he totally looks like an alien. So, Benedict Cumberbatch. I really like Benedict Cumberbatch. He's
I don't know
great.
who that is.
He played the Doctor in Doctor Strange.
Ah! Oof. I'm into aliens too then. I'll warp worlds.
Cheekbones so high they
warp
could cut
worlds
glass.
any day with him.
Cheekbones so sharp
And
they
the
can
fox
cut
said,
glass.
"LOL, Ash." Oh my gosh, his cheekbones were just like. That's how I feel about Stefan Salvatore. Stefan Salvatore has a nice square jawline. Vampire Diaries has been a show that I've watched like 3 times. And the Originals, which is a spin-off, and Legacies, which is a spin-off from the originals. Like, I just highly recommend Vampire Diaries and the originals.
I haven't seen it, but I remember a girl that I knew in high school liked it so much that she lent me her copy of the book. Like, she was like, take this home and read it. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I ever got a chance to.
I mean, like all the actresses and actors in that show were just appealing to the eye. Like the main character, Elena, she's stunning.
They do try to find the loveliest people they can find, I'm sure, because vampires...
Oh my gosh.
Well, vampires are, think about it, they're supposed to be creatures of seduction. Like,
yeah,
it has to
when
be...
I tell you, they pinned it on the head. Every single vampire in that show is just gorgeous. Male, female, I don't care. They're all just like, ugh.
Just an example of the finest human beings you can find.
Ugh. I want to be a vampire so I can be perfect.
I never realized you were this into vampires.
I've always loved vampires. Vampires and werewolves. Nothing like a big, burly werewolf man. Let me rephrase that. Skirt! Let me take that back, because I know there's some people out here that are like, whoa, she's into furries. No. I'm not into the, like, fuzzy feet, like, hairy chest and werewolf man. No, I'm talking about the, like... I'm talking, like, the sexy, like Taylor Lautner.
Damn, girl! You're on fire! Is that seat getting wet? Am I gonna need a mop? Am I gonna need a mop for this?
There's a show, you know one of the biggest reasons why I honestly thought Rich was so attractive when I first met him? He looks like the actor from Teen Wolf. He, like, when I first met Rich, he had a six-pack, his jaw, I mean, oh my gosh, this man, he looked like a werewolf to me. And I was like, ooh.
Starts talking about her husband because he's awake now and listening.
No, he's passed out.
Oh.
Axel. He's out.
He's out like a light. Oh yeah,
look at that.
He's so gone.
He's done. He's gone. No. But when I first met him, he reminded me of Teen Wolf. I was like, oh, yes, my werewolf boy. Like 16-year-old me was like, wipe it off my leg and slap it to the sign.
Damn. Oh, there's a gift floating in the air. This is the first one we've seen all night.
Same. I just got clay. Exactly. The hairy man. No. I'm good. No. Not those.
Damn it! I keep missing it.
Vampires versus werewolves. I definitely think that
I got a close
vampires
line
would win. I think vampires would win because werewolves can only turn in a certain time of the month versus vampires are all year round. Like if I had a choice, I'd want to be a vampire. But then again, I wouldn't because I wouldn't want to have to suck blood. I'm come to suck your blood.
One thing I wish we could change in this game, not to change the conversation, I'll come right back to that, but I wish we could change the shoreline. And personally, if you were going to make me choose between vampires or werewolves, I'd rather be a werewolf.
Yeah, I think I want to be a werewolf because at least I can be human a majority of the time and not want blood. I could actually enjoy the taste of a burger.
I think werewolves are a great metaphor for lust, honestly. I think just the idea of self-control and then losing control, and that's what's interesting about both creatures, is that they deal so heavily with themes of lust. And so just our perception of lust in literature and in stories in general, and the way that we have a relationship with that, you know, and it was very interesting. I know a lot of people didn't like Twilight, of course, but it was super interesting, just the fact that here's a woman who tried to explore the mythos of vampires a little differently, and what that says about the way the author perhaps, I'm gonna put barreled away for now, Papa Cat, but trust me, I'm bringing it right back out as soon as, because I can't put anything down right now and I gotta clear some inventory, so I'll be picking that back up. But what's interesting to me is what it says about the way we perceive vampires and lust, or what it might communicate about the ideal person. And art does a lot of that. Like, you think about the statues that we used to ancient times. You know, what did those women look like versus what do women look like today? What is that beauty standard? And I think that our mythology, our idea, our stories, like, oh, what did you send me, Lisa? Oh, you sent me some bunny ears. Thank you, Lisa. It's gonna look cute.
Oh, so sweet.
And so I think the way that we represent these ideas, these old stories, and the way that we... This looks so cute. Thank you, Lisa. And the way that we represent them now really says a lot about what's on our cultural mindset. And I felt that way a few years ago. It's not limited to just beauty standards either. It also extends its reach to the fact that think about the fact that we had like the Hunger Games, and we went through a lot of dystopian. It felt like we went through a dystopian trend a few years ago, and really it might even still be continuing, but it was really hitting hard a few years ago. Did you notice that at all?
I feel that.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my gosh, Lisa sent me this oversized sweat dress. It's so cute, and this little parka and shirt dress, super cute. Thank you, Lisa.
I just think that it communicates what's on the mind to some degree at culture at large. If you get enough content about one thing, or enough content doing things a different way, or people, and I think that's probably why people, one of the reasons. I'm sure there are many. Stephen King, actually, I don't know if I ever told you this, but it's hard for me to talk about him sometimes because I used to really be into his work, as you remember. I absolutely adored his stuff. And then he had an interview that it was essentially, he had an article in which he discussed Stephenie Meyer and her writing. And what really frustrated me about it was that and I was old enough to know better at the time, just the fact that he railed against her and her work for, he's like, oh, this is teenage girls' introduction to sex. Like the way that he went about saying that implied that it was a negative thing, like it was an introduction to girls having feelings that are more centric. It was very, the fact that her audience is heavily female and young. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, I wish I could pull the interview up for you and get the exact quote, but I just felt uneasy with it. It felt like hitting down, honestly. It felt like he was really just, this is not an audience he's ever gonna have. There's nothing wrong with girls exploring themes of their own developing, like, sexuality through literature. Yeah. You know, I just
the thing is, it's like
that
these characters are. I feel like these characters are, you know, created that way, you know, to help that in a way, you know.
Yeah.
There's a series called Bitten. The series called Bitten is about a girl who gets bit by her boyfriend, who ends up. She's the only female vampire out there. I mean, a female werewolf out there, and she's like, she is like, you know, rare, and people want to just.
Desired.
Use her and mate with her for the perfect female, because there's no such thing as 100% werewolf. You know, you have to find a woman that, you know, you procreate with, and the woman gives birth to a werewolf, hopefully, and then you leave the woman, the human woman, and go back to your little, like, culture area. Like, it's crazy. It's a whole, highly recommend the series. It's called Bitten.
Yeah.
But the whole time, it's like she's learning, you know, to like herself and her sexuality, you know, like, you know, why she's so important. And, you know, there are some heavy sex scenes in that series. And it's like, well, at least knowing, I feel like it just helps people in general, because it's not like you're watching porn. You're watching a TV series that helps people know, yes, making love to your significant other is normal. You know, like when she has sex, it's with her boyfriend, or, you know, her human boyfriend and her broke up, so then she got back together.
I'm listening.
Holding that thought. She got back together with the she was a furry. Who's a furry? I'm not a furry.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
But it just, I don't know, I feel like books and TV shows like that help not only women, but men too. Like, just
Okay,
learn.
so
It can be educational.
Neil Gaiman talks about that, actually, recently in my video that I was watching of him. Guys, and it may look like I'm wandering around in circles. I promise you I'm not. I'm looking for the perfect place for these trees that are in my inventory. They won't fit in the peach orchard. So, you know, I'm looking for a good place for them. An axe would probably be better, but I don't like to chop down my fruit trees. So Neil Gaiman actually touches exactly upon what you're saying and the importance of storytelling. And he says that we are using memorable lies as writers. We are taking people who do not exist and things that did not happen to those people in places that aren't. And we are using those things to communicate true things to kids and to each other, not just to kids. And
yeah.
But it begins with kids. You know, you tell, and he uses the example of Little Red Riding Hood for just as an example. I'm just gonna come stand in my Zen garden real quick. Okay. And he uses the example of Little Red Riding Hood to explain that there are lots of takeaways from that story. Just as one example, one story, and he says, you know, there are people out there who, when they say, "Where are you going? What are you doing?" you might not want to tell them because it might get you, it might get your grandmother eaten. It might get you eaten, and those people are best to avoid. If you really think about what's being communicated in Little Red Riding Hood. And he gets back to your point
exactly
of the idea that people might not otherwise get what you're saying. None of the story is real, of course, he says, but yet still we get the message. We understand that we as human beings are really good at taking that information, and that is the magic of stories, that's the magic of fiction, because it's giving you something that's big and true and important that you might not otherwise get, and then you carry it in your heart, and you can tell it to your children and your children's children. So,
of course,
you know, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's like even movies like Twilight.
Right.
You know, that's exactly what it is. It's you know, sexualizing beings and showing curiosity.
And it's showing
it's okay to be curious.
young love is what it looks like. Like, this is the way that, and there's a reason that the main character that Bella felt like an easy, just cardboard cutout. Go ahead and just cut out your own face and paste her on there. You know, that was intentional, and it just felt very. I'm trying to pick my words carefully.
I don't know. I feel like the movies don't capture as much as the books do, though. Hands down.
That's actually the only. It's interesting that you feel that way, because that's actually the only series I've ever read where I felt like the movies did a better job at wrapping everything up.
There were lots of things like the battle scene that didn't quite tickle my fancy.
Yeah?
It just seemed rushed. It all seemed rushed. I feel like they should have had, honestly, a couple more movies. I mean, we can sit there and have Harry Potter into 8 movies. We could, or 9. How many movies does Harry Potter have?
Well, the books, were any of the Harry Potter movies split into 2 parts? I think they were. I think movie 7 was part 1 and 2, if memory serves. If I'm wrong, guys, just tell me, but go ahead.
I'm pretty sure they split it, so I think that they could have done that with this as well. But
I understand your feelings.
But don't get me wrong, Harry Potter is a whole nother, I mean, it's similar genre, but it's different. You know, it's different writing, different.
Right, no, it's intended for a young adult audience. And I think the biggest difference between the two, if we really want to take a step back and look, okay, alright, hyacinths, you're getting in the ground, you're going in the dirt where I want you. Right here. Not in front of me, not behind me. Alright, thank you. The hyacinths are not cooperating. No! They're still not cooperating. And I think the biggest difference between Harry Potter and Twilight, just in terms of both being young adult fiction, is that one of them is aimed at boys and girls. Arguably, Harry Potter is aimed at boys and girls.
Yeah.
Versus Twilight is heavily female audience. And it just struck me that Stephen King, an author of horror, why? You know, why essentially call Stephenie Meyer's work tripe simply because it serves a purpose of catering to young female development of sexuality? Why? Why is it then? I mean, of course, Twilight's not Harry Potter.
My young female
go
brain
ahead.
of sexuality enjoyed Twilight.
I mean, a lot of
So-
young girls did, and then to be shamed for liking a book series of all things, you know, it became almost taboo to even admit that you liked it at one point in popular culture. Just, you know, people laughed at it, people made fun of it, and I'm like, of course they would make fun of. Let's see here, where did that begin? The fact that Stephen King had to, why even open his mouth? This is not his genre, and he's not the father of all great literature. Like, yes, definitely one of our great writers of our time, for sure. But to step down and hit down on a young emerging writer like Stephenie Meyer because she is catering to an audience of young, developing sexuality females just felt like hitting down to me. It never sat right with me. I did not like what he had to say about that book, and I didn't like the manner in which he decimated it, really, you know, just made people feel he just put people down for it. Like, let people like what they like. It's not, I mean, you're being a gatekeeper of culture here to a culture that you'll never understand, Mr. King. You're not going to be privy to being a young woman developing sexually. That is not an experience you have, Mr. King. Like, if I could have that conversation with him, I'd be really interested in more perspective. I would like to talk to him about that, because that's why he threw his first novel away. Like, supposedly, his wife had to fish Carrie out of the trash, the rubbish bin, and send it off on his behalf because he just felt like he couldn't relate to the female audience. Like, you know, of course we know that Carrie touches upon tropes of...
I liked Carrie.
Yeah, it touches on tropes of young female developing...
Stephen King's an amazing author.
That's why I'm talking about him, because I really like his work. I've spent a lot of time studying his work.
Talking about how movies don't quite capture characters, the movie that came out a couple years ago, It. It was a very good movie. Don't get me wrong, but the so-called villain, the bully in the series, I feel like they didn't portray him well enough. You know.
Yeah.
The fact that he did get, you know, I don't know if I can say that on stream. So,
what? He
did get abused, and he did set animals on fire.
Yeah, he was.
You know, the fact that he was so messed up mentally, like the movie didn't quite capture that.
It didn't, yeah. And of course I know that movies are only so limited in what they can show us and what they can reveal, but you're not wrong. The book also explored more themes of sexuality and developing sexuality. And maybe that's what I liked about Stephen King's books when I was a teenager. And maybe that's why I had a problem with him commenting on Carrie, because he just didn't realize that in a lot of ways he helped me to learn about young female sexuality. I was a young teenage girl once, you know? I read a lot of his material during that time. And I read very differently then than I would now.
And I feel like me personally, I feel like I learned more about, you know, not even just sexuality, just learning to love somebody through books and movies, you know.
About human compassion. About empathy. I do know about Save a Fox, Sonic Stefan. Thank you for asking. I love Save the Fox. Oh, I would love if we had the ability to hug our villagers. That'd be nice, Jake. That. Yeah, that would be a really great addition to life. So...
But I definitely feel like, although Harry Potter, I feel like they did a great job. That, with the movies, I really enjoyed the Harry Potter movies.
And Art Hammond, that scene about the kids, that's a hard scene to talk about. Definitely could not have conveyed that on film. Not appropriate to convey on film whatsoever. You read that differently as a 14-year-old than you read it as an adult. I read that book for the first time when I was 14, and I read that scene very differently than I read it as an adult. So...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can tell you. 14-year-old me read that very differently. And now...
Fucked up.
Exactly! Adult me says...
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely...
It's fucked up.
It's definitely...
Adult me is like, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, but that's a lot of his right. There's a lot of things. There's actually... Yeah, but, you know, I was just gonna say the movie cut out a lot of those other sexual themes, too, that happened with that character that you're talking about. There were a lot of things in the book that happened that did not happen in the movie, so... The movies were still really good. I like the way that they captured, that they translated the themes and the ideas very well. I felt like they were really faithful to, you know, a lot of the ideas, the whole point of the book even being written.
They really captured the kid's mom. The kid's mom that made him think he had all the ailments. What's that character's name? Was it Richie?
Was it
no,
Eddie?
Richie was the other one. It was Eddie.
It was
That's
Eddie,
what it was.
Yeah.
Richie was my favorite character, though.
Eddie.
So ironic.
I loved Richie Valens. I did too. I never forgot those kids either. That book hit me like a freight train. I read that book at the right time in my life. There's certain books that you just read and they affect you differently because you're just at the right age and the right state of mind to read those books. So to see the story recaptured and portrayed again as an adult was really trippy for me. And to have wanted merchandise of this book when I was like 14, 15. I read that the summer before I began high school. And I mean, that book just literal goosebumps right now. It hit me like a freight train.
Yes, Art Hammond. Stephen King did experiment with Coca-Cola in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, he was also very drunk.
He also had a root beer problem.
Yeah, he definitely had a root beer problem. But you know what? Life is about your journey. So, you know, I think the book The Shining is a lot. That's what's uncomfortable about being a fiction writer. I have to say, like, what's uncomfortable about being a writer, if you're going to be a really good writer, is that you do have to open your chest a bit too much. Yeah. You have to show too much of yourself in order to really hit home with people, in order to make that connection, in order to give anything that you create life. You have to open up, and you don't necessarily have to bleed on the page, but you definitely have to be comfortable with people coming into your head and walking around and making suggestions about your experiences and talking about your experiences that they can see through your work.
No, Papa Cat, do not experiment with Coca-Cola.
No, Papa Cat. So, I love all the foxes, Sonic Stefan. I love all foxes.
Experiment with something that's not illegal.
So where were we? Storytelling and authenticity. We were talking about just Stephanie Meyer, and I'm gonna have to go back and reread that interview because when I last read it, I was probably 18 or 19, and it's been.
Oh no, Art Hammond.
It's been a while.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Art Hammond. Alright, I have all these trees now, nowhere to put them. I've run in circles for a while now. I need to make some final decisions here. I need an actual bridge here. This land bridge looks kind of stupid.
That's messed up.
Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, I mean, I think in terms of
what is the it's not Lord of the Rings. Is it Lord of the Rings?
Oh, someone's on their way here. Is that you?
Yeah. I want to show you my outfit.
Are you thinking of Lord of the Rings, or what else are you thinking of?
The really sexy elf guy with the white hair.
Stop, Legolas. No. Why are we talking about Legolas?
What movie was that?
Lord of the Rings. Was
yeah,
one of them.
Fellowship
of the Ring.
That series was amazing. Higurashi anime hit me pretty hard.
Oh, Higurashi.
Which one was that?
Hit me really hard. Higurashi no Nakakoroni. It was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Dragozilla, The Hobbit. Thank you.
He was also in The Hobbit.
He was in The Hobbit.
Why we gotta talk
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm talking about.
Legolas?
The big-footed Hobbit.
Legless?
Yeah, the ring.
Legolas
Yeah.
is an elf, man.
Is he legless?
No, it's Legolas.
Is he in a wheelchair like
Legolas.
Ghost?
Stop,
The
no.
son of the Elf
Okay.
King.
Yeah, it's the son of the Elf King.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yeah, he was.
Higurashi hit me really hard. Higurashi was
Thank you,
the...
Dragzilla.
If
Which
you,
one was that?
that
Was the girl
was-
who was sick?
This was about a boy. The boy was the main protagonist. There were a bunch of female characters. If ever you see the meme online, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Things keep cycling around a festival. Ring any bells? I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it.
I probably watched it. I just did so long ago.
I know, it's just been so long.
I watch a lot of anime. Watched. Where are you?
I am over here by my cheap way of creating a land bridge instead of building an actual bridge. Oh, I could put flowers along here. That'd be nice. Maybe red and yellow.
Ugh, I love The Hobbit.
Ah, Mikey. Papa Cat likes your outfit, Ashlynn. I'm right here, Ashlynn. What's up?
Wait, where'd you go? I wanted to show you my outfit. This is my outfit.
Aww! Let's take pictures. Where do you want to take pictures? Let's go take pictures over in the library. Or we could sit in the Zen garden. Everything about me says this is not okay. Sitting in the Zen sand.
Oh, that's a good one. Elfin lied. I've watched that.
You
Dude,
know.
put your shovel away.
Oh, but I'm in
Put
the
your
Zen
shovel
garden.
away.
Alright.
No, put your shovel away.
Okay.
What's that one show about the girl who's sick?
It's called... You're making me remember it. Alright, hold on.
Something in May. Yeah, I lie. She lies.
I think if you're lying, April.
You're lying, April.
There it is. You're lying, April.
Thank you, Mikey.
Guys, if you want a show that's just gonna rip your heart out and just stomp on it, You're lying, April.
Why am I not sitting? Why do I still have my
so cool.
I still have my shovel? Sit down. Relax. Stay a while.
You know they don't have any hair longer than this in the game. I should write them.
You should.
My hair is to my mid-back now. I think they should give me hair to my ass in this game.
I kind of like that sepia. There we go. Alright, I got it.
To the next place.
Okay, where do you want to go next? I'll follow you.
Let's go over here to your duck pond.
That is another great photo op
Take a
place,
picture.
isn't it?
What shit? I'm in the wrong area. I can get that from here. Yeah. Did I run past it? I sure did. Yeah.
This is a great shot.
Yeah! Exactly, Papa Cat.
Chevrolet. Aw. Stay a while, Chevrolet.
All the hair is far too tidy. Exactly. My hair does not sit perfectly like that at all, ever. Try to hold on, let me switch. Let me get next to the other flamingo. This one's pinker. Wait. There we go. There you go.
Chevrolet!
Don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm trying to remember the one song that it plays. Dun, 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 dun. Dang.
I think
It's,
you just turned it over by my library. Alright. Alright, got the photo. Where's the next place?
Yes! Yes, Isabella's song. I love that song. It's so cute. I bought it to listen to in the car. I downloaded it. I don't know where I want to go. Let me think.
You know what? This could be a better photo op place.
It could.
Yeah, I could level that up.
This is a good photo op place.
Are you gonna lay in the chair? Okay, I'm gonna sit right here too. I need a towel here or something. That would complete.
Yeah.
That would complete this look.
Yes, you're lying, April. That one just fucking just ripped my heart out and just stomped on it a few times.
All right, there we go. Hold on.
Yes, exactly. Elegantly disheveled.
Elegantly disheveled.
I can dig it. Axel, I think we should call it a night soon.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let me change the filter.
So guys, we're gonna be visiting islands next Thursday.
Yes.
One more. You got a bottle.
Oh, I do have a bottle. Thanks. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, it's a terrarium. I learned a new recipe. That's exciting. I never get new recipes.
Eggman is taking photos from above. Mystery solved.
Ha! Do you want to go take pictures? I got another beachscape if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that and then
we'll wrap up.
Call it. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. No, I think you're definitely right about... This could be better too. There's not enough here. It's barren. I wanted to get the pumpkin out, but that's okay. No, definitely.
Thursday nights, yep. Yep.
Yep, Thursday nights.
Villa. Every Thursday I'm here with you guys.
Every Thursday we're animaling. That was bad. You're welcome.
I played on Alexa, I played Mammals earlier, and the people on GTA were like, "How do you know that song? You're too young for that." I said, "I have a sister who's 5 years older than me. She used to play it."
I was gonna say.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
You were probably 3. Alright, I'm gonna wave at you.
Goodbye.
Hold on.
Let me.
Hold on. I gotta remove my here. Nope. This is my new goodbye. And stay sparkly. Stay sparkling. Ah!
Jackzilla said, "Oh, that song. Yeah,
that song." Alright, so guys, 2 things before we head off. Maybe 3. Number 1, tomorrow, sometime, keep an eye out on my channel. It's not officially on my schedule, but I'm going to pop in here for a bit with the Splatfest from Splatoon. I have been training, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Unfortunately, my Splatfest t-shirt is not going to be here till hopefully Saturday. So Saturday, same thing. It's sometime earlier in the day. I'll be around. So unofficially off the record, but I'll be here. You guys are the first to hear it. Sunday, patrons, I'll see you there for can't even speak tonight. Short story hour. And next Thursday, Ashlynn and I will be visiting islands. So go ahead and spend the week getting your islands ready. It's going to be a good time. We love seeing what you guys have to create. So if you're not in my Discord already, join the Discord. If you're not subscribed, I think most of you at this point are subscribed, but like and subscribe. And go check out my new channel if you like anime and manga. So that's all the announcements I got. Thank you, Ashlynn, for joining us. As always, it's been fun. Thanks for your input on my island. I'll definitely, before we begin next week, have some things to show you guys. I'll move some houses. I will find the funds to do it. And things will look different the next time you stop in, Ashlynn. So
I'm excited for it.
yeah, me too. And I'm glad that we just took photos in those places because it got me to look through, even though I wasn't looking at it through that lens until now. So thank you for that.
Bend over.
So I'm gonna be.
We're leaving Bend over.
Hi, Ben. We're leaving, Ben. It's good to see you.
Hi, Hayden. Bye, Hayden.
Bye, Hayden. Hi, Hayden. And I'm gonna change some things before next week. All right, guys. There's the link to my new channel. I'll see you guys next time, and good night. Bye. Bye, Ashlynn.
Bye.